Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Greg L. Davis. I am the author of a newly published book entitled Black Man, A Prophecy of Hope for the Times Ahead. And I hope you have watched Meet the Author Part 1 and Part 2, which precedes this particular video. In those videos, I discussed that I will be doing a series of videos chapter by chapter that are designed to help you understand this work a little bit more, really designed to help you get the maximum out of reading the book that can be obtained. It is a very content-rich book. I am guilty of that. But it's a book that comes through the corridor of a 26-year life experience. I talk about that in the previous videos. And so I want to just make sure that I hit some of the highest points and just kind of develop those a little bit, really from my perspective, but designed to speak to you. Things that I think will really help you, once again, get the most out of this book. You can get my book almost anywhere. Amazon has it. Barnes & Noble has it. iTunes has it. Bookshop.org has it. Reader House has it. And you can also get it through my website, www.gregLdavis.com. And please write me at info@gregLdavis.com as you read the book. If you have any questions that are not answered by any of the videos, I would love to help you. I want to make sure that you get it in as much as possible. So today, I'm just quickly going to read two passages and just kind of break those down from the introduction. Today, we are going through the introduction of the book. At the start of the introduction, I ask a question that really is, I'm thinking is coming from you, which is, why should I read this book in the first place? Now, let me answer that let me answer that question. So now, let me respond to the question as stated above. If I were face to face with you, I would say, you should read this book because through the channel of the peculiar life experiences I've had over the past 26 years, through the significant and powerful insights that I've gained, through the life-changing wisdom that will be imparted to you through its pages, I'm confident that you will agree that I've been qualified to do this work. In other words, this book is going to add value to your life in a very significant way. I'm totally and completely confident of that because it wasn't my idea. It was really God's idea, and I didn't know about that for a long time, but I'm grateful to be partnering with Him in the context of this work. So, what is the benefit to you? Number one, significant and powerful insights. I'm confident that as you read the book, these things are you're gonna experience this, and these are gonna help you make sense of a lot of different things that will be said during the book, and also things that I'm confident that you've lived, and perhaps you're even going through right now. Principles and perspectives to help with personal struggles and your sense of value as a person. I don't know of any person that's not challenged in terms of their sense of value. And this book is actually going to help you really have some takeaways that will help you understand, yourself from an identity and even purpose standpoint in a greater way than if you had never read the book. I promise you that. And knowledge of how partnership with God will unlock doors of opportunity that are presently available to you. I said in the first two videos, we are living in an extraordinarily unique time. I'm going to talk more about that here in just a moment, but oh man, if we could really understand that and take advantage of that, then it would put us in a better position on the other side of life down the road than if we did not understand that. Most people, I talked about this in video number 2, Meet the Author Part 2. Most people live their lives in an event-driven way and they're not a part of changes that are taking place that they could contribute to make things even better than they are, or they wind up becoming. And so really understanding the time, understanding your part. And there's a aspect of partnering with God right now that if you get that, oh man, it is going to be a life, a destiny, a legacy changer for you and for your family. And I want you to get it. I don't want you to miss it in any way. Second passage reads like this. Once again, this is in the introduction of the book. And I write, I believe that between now and the end of this decade, the United States will face social, political, and economic challenges it has never faced before. And as shocking as it may sound, the nation will desperately need the God-given talents and abilities of African American and Black people, and to an extent few would have ever imagined, to get beyond its crises. Beyond any doubt, this work is designed to empower and uplift African American and Black men and women through the understanding that we have entered a divinely set time, not only for the redemption of our persons and discovery of our true identities, but also to walk in the God-given purpose for the benefit of all humanity. So the second part of this, once again, of this video, the thing that I want you to get through this introduction is an understanding that we are in a divinely set time in human history. We've seen other divinely set times in human history. Like, for example, once again, I refer to this in video number 2, part 2, 1861 through 1865. That was a divinely set time. Even 1865 through 1877, it was a divinely set time in this nation that had a significant impact on Black people. 1955 through 1965 was a divinely set time in this nation. And we as a people are living in a time that between right now, August of 2025, and January 1 of 2030, it is a divinely set time. And for Black people, it's a divinely set time on steroids. And the reason I say that is because we are able to harness an understanding that we have never understood before that will empower us to become the people that we have never fully developed into. We all know that there's a seed of greatness in us. We've seen it, particularly in the last 40, 50 years. We've seen Black people do tremendous things, and that's wonderful. But the reality of it is that all of us, particularly those of us that have been a part of the transatlantic slave trade, if we're descendants of that, those struggles, a 500-year struggle that we have now come to, then we have to understand that there is a special assignment for us in the earth. And this work is designed to help you understand that and to wake up the giant on the inside of you. I certainly hope that you will take this video and go use it as an inspiration to purchase the book if you haven't done it, and that you will be with us on this journey as we travel through and go through chapter by chapter, because at the end of the journey, you will be encouraged, you will be inspired, you will be empowered to really walk into your God-given purpose in this unique time in human history. And that's going to benefit not only you and your family, it's going to benefit the nation. And if you are a non-Black person, then here's what you need to understand. There is still very much a great amount of redemptive purpose in reading this book. There are so many wonderful white people that historically and even now have joined themselves with Black people and have taken on the burden of helping us experience a far greater quotient of justice and equality than otherwise. There are so many blended families and people that really care about what is just and what is right. We're all together. We're all in the same boat. In this divinely set time in America's history, we all have a part. So I hope you will once again get the book, get on the journey, and make history for yourself and your family. Thank you for your time. God bless you, and God bless your family.